Why fans think the Chase and Savannah Chrisley feud over. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Fans have started to think that the feud between Chase and Savannah Chrisley may be over. There was speculation that they were at odds for some time. Now it appears that has leveled out and all's right with them again. So what is the proof and is it legitimate? Keep reading for further details. Chase and Savannah Chrisley feud over? For years, Chase and Savannah Chrisley appeared to be very close. They are only 1 year apart, with Chase being the older sibling. He got along immensely well with his sister's former and now late fiancé, Nick Cardiles, to whom he just paid tribute. Chase referred to him as a brother and has continued to honor him despite his untimely passing. The siblings even had their own Chrisley Knows Best spin-off, Growing Up Chrisley. It revolved around their lives with their friends, so they seemed to be the closest out of all the kids. Even after their parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, headed to prison, the siblings were working in real estate together. Yet their lives were very different. Savannah was raising their younger siblings, Grayson and Chloe, while Chase called off his engagement to Emmy Medders. He started dating someone new and Savannah fell for Robert Shiver. The siblings drifted apart and stopped hanging out, even unfollowing each other on social media. Fans took notice of this, wondering why Chase did not join the family on their Christmas vacation. Now it appears that the two have reconciled and may have ended their feud. A Reddit thread was just started with fans of the family pointing out evidence that they have put their differences aside. The OP wrote this: Chase is following Savannah on Instagram again. She hasn't followed him back yet, thinking maybe they made up. It may be his way of making amends while Savannah Chrisley could be easing in. So did fellow Chrisley fans agree this was a good step? A ridiculous fight. Followers questioned why Chase and Savannah Chrisley were even fighting in the first place. They never came out and addressed it, so it has solely been speculatory. Each one of them thinks they are smarter and better than the other one. That's Todd's fault. He pitted them against each other. Neither are either. Most dysfunctional, delusional, and entitled family, EVERL. I'm curious what they are even beefing over. Some wondered if Savannah was frustrated because she had so much responsibility after their parents were incarcerated. Others wondered if her controlling nature was a problem, but Chase has been having issues recently. He was hospitalized for an unknown issue, and then allegedly assaulted a bar manager. So they both have their own frustrations, but the best thing they can do is come together for the sake of their family. Why fans think the Chase and Savannah Chrisley feud is over. The Chrisley family has been under the spotlight for years, not just because of their lavish lifestyle, but due to their very public dynamics. A significant amount of the family's drama has been showcased through their reality TV show Chrisley Knows Best, which highlights the everyday lives of Todd and Julie Chrisley and their children. Over the years, viewers have witnessed numerous arguments, emotional moments, and tensions between the family members. Among these relationships, the sibling rivalry between Chase and Savannah Chrisley has been one of the most talked about aspects. Fans have been on the edge of their seats as they watched the ups and downs between Chase and Savannah, two of the most prominent members of the Chrisley family. However, in recent times, many fans have started to wonder whether the long-standing feud between the two is finally over. To understand why fans think this, we need to examine the evolution of their relationship, the signs that suggest the feud is cooling down, and the role of social media in shaping public perceptions of their bond. 1. A history of Savannah Chrisley have never shied away from expressing their strong personalities, which naturally led to some tension growing up. As the two oldest children of Todd and Julie Chrisley, both siblings were often thrust into the limelight from an early age. Chase, with his charm and sense of humor, and Savannah, with her beauty and driven nature, were both competitive in their own ways. Throughout the early seasons of Chrisley Knows Best, their sibling rivalry was a key storyline. Chase, often the prankster, would make fun of Savannah, and she wasn't afraid to push back. There were moments of lighthearted teasing and jokes, but there were also instances where the sibling bond seemed strained. As the show progressed, their banter sometimes crossed into more serious disagreements, and fans began to wonder if they could ever truly get along. 2. The turning point. growing up, and personal changes. As time passed, both Chase and Savannah matured and began to develop more of their own identities outside the shadow of their parents. Savannah launched a beauty brand, Savannah Chrisley Collection, and became more active on social media, building her own brand and fan base. Chase, on the other hand, focused on his career in business and started dating various women, some of whom he introduced to fans on the show. The personal growth and the increased focus on their individual careers played a role in mellowing the rivalry. Both siblings became more focused on their own paths and less on competing with each other. At the same time, they realized that their bond as siblings was stronger than any petty disputes or differences. In particular, Savannah has often spoken about the changes she underwent after leaving home and starting her career. She mentioned in interviews how her relationship with her family members, including Chase, became more meaningful and less strained. Chase, too, began to take a more supportive approach toward his sister, praising her achievements publicly. 3. Social media. A window into their relationship. Social media has played a significant role in shaping fans' perceptions of the Chrisley siblings' relationship. For years, fans observed Chase and Savannah's interactions on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The siblings often shared photos and moments from their lives, sometimes poking fun at each other, but also showing signs of deep affection. A major shift occurred when both Chase and Savannah started posting more family-oriented content. For example, they shared images of themselves hanging out together, attending family events, and supporting each other's endeavors. This type of public behavior is a stark contrast to the more competitive and sometimes passive-aggressive moments fans witnessed on TV. Fans began to pick up on these more positive interactions and theorized that the feud was finally behind them. One of the most telling moments was when Savannah publicly praised Chase for his role in her life. She shared a heartfelt message about her brother's support and how their relationship had evolved over the years. Fans reacted positively to this gesture, commenting on how they were glad to see the siblings bonding in such a genuine way. The family's response to note how the Chrisley family as a whole has handled the ongoing drama. In various interviews, both Todd and Julie Chrisley have expressed their desire for their children to get along, even if they have occasional disagreements. Todd, in particular, has been vocal about wanting his children to support each other, as they are a family, and families should stick together through thick and thin. Julie Chrisley, too, has made it clear that she encourages her children to put aside differences and prioritize family unity. Over the years, both parents have acted as mediators in the sibling disputes, often stepping in to remind Chase and Savannah of the importance of their relationship. The family dynamic has clearly shifted toward promoting love and understanding rather than conflict. Siblings in sync. In recent seasons of Chrisley Knows Best, Chase and Savannah have been seen collaborating on projects together, further evidence of their changing relationship. Whether it's supporting each other's business ventures or appearing at family events as a united front, the two have demonstrated that they are capable of working together and enjoying each other's company. One significant moment that caught fans' attention was when Savannah and Chase appeared in a joint video on Instagram, where they took a lighthearted approach to address the rumors surrounding their relationship. In the video, they joked about their previous feuds, acknowledging that while they may have had their differences, they were now in a much better place. This public display of unity was a clear signal to fans that any lingering animosity between the two was no longer the driving force in their relationship. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness plays a major role in the reconciliation between Chase and Savannah. Like any sibling relationship, there were bound to be moments of miscommunication, jealousy, and frustration. But over time, both siblings seem to have realized that holding on to past grievances only harms their relationship. They have both expressed gratitude for one another and acknowledged the importance of being there for each other as they navigate their individual paths. In various public statements, both have emphasized the importance of family support, particularly in difficult times. With all the challenges that the Chrisley family has faced in recent years, including Todd and Julie's legal battles, it seems that the bond between Chase and Savannah has only become stronger as a result of their shared experiences. Why they think the feud is over. Fans have certainly noticed the shift in the relationship between Chase and Savannah. For many, it feels like the drama that once defined their interactions has all but disappeared. Fans are praising them for showing a more mature side of their sibling relationship and for offering a glimpse into a more authentic, supportive bond. Some fans believe that the public feud between the two was overblown for the sake of drama on the show. Reality TV often thrives on conflict, and it's no secret that producers sometimes encourage heightened emotions for the sake of entertainment. Fans have suggested that the constant rivalry was simply a product of the show's narrative, and now that the siblings have grown up, they're simply living their lives without the need for constant tension. Others have pointed to the fact that Chase and Savannah's relationship has evolved naturally, without needing to be forced for the cameras. As they've gotten older and more comfortable with their own lives, the petty squabbles and competition seem to have faded into the background. What's next for Chase and Savannah? Looking forward, it seems that the relationship between Chase and Savannah is poised to continue growing in a positive direction. While sibling disagreements are inevitable, it appears that the foundation of mutual respect and support has been solidified. As both siblings continue to pursue their careers, their bond will likely become even more important as they navigate the complexities of adulthood. Fans can also expect to see more moments of unity between Chase and Savannah on social media, and possibly in future episodes of Chrisley Knows Best. The fans who have followed their journey will continue to support them, rooting for their success and personal growth. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.